Hey yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? So we got a new motion filed by Lil Durk's lawyers saying that he's being blamed for edited clips by Instagram and YouTube users. They're filing for him to get out of jail, basically, to reverse the motion in December 2024, which made him be locked up with no bail. Do y'all think Lil Durk deserves bail? I mean, it seems like they're giving other people bail. You just had Aiden Ross going off on the Carmelo Anthony situation, saying, would you feel safe if your kids were going to school with knowing there's kids in school with a knife? And is that whole situation really self-defense? That's a very touchy situation. I think Aiden Ross has balls for even speaking on that situation. Me personally, I'm staying out of it. But I just use that as a reference, basically saying maybe Lil Durk does deserve bail so he can fight his case from the streets. Will he get bail? Who knows? Is Durk guilty? Who knows? Did y'all just see Lil Durk's dad, Big Durk, on the Breakfast Club, basically saying, comes home from jail, one of his sons gets killed, the other one's in jail for what he's in jail for, murder for hire. I don't know if I can say all that, for hire. Y'all know what it is. He's in jail for that. I guess we'll see here in the next couple days if Durk will get bail or not. My other thing that I want to speak on, free Durk though, man, and I really hope that he's not guilty. I just want to say that, you know what I'm saying? Because, he changed him and a lot of people around him lives for the better. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he's not guilty and hopefully he'll get his bail. You know what I'm saying? Free smirk. But either way, then we got YoungThug deletes everything on the YSL, the Young Stoner Life Instagram that had anything to do with Gunna. So, is this an end of an era? Is this the end of Gunna and YoungThug? Let's keep it real. YoungThug, let's be honest. YoungThug makes his best music with Gunna. YoungThug and Gunna do not miss together. They have classics together. Just to name a few, Hot, Ski. I mean, there's just so many of them. I can't even remember all of them off top. But them two alone right there, Ski is one of the greatest rap songs, especially down south songs ever. Truthfully. Them two together do not miss. When they make music together, it's gonna smack. You know what I'm trying to say? So, is this a bad move for Thug? Why can't he put the business side on something different than the street side? Like, you're blaming Gunna for kind of telling when he kind of told, kind of didn't. He's not even a street guy. He was on Crime Stoppers years ago. Everybody knows Gunna was on Crime Stoppers. He was. There's pictures. Look, I'm showing y'all pictures of it right now. He was on Crime Stoppers because one of his friends had got unalived. So you already knew he was not that solid. He wasn't really a street dude. So if you already knew that, why include him in any street stuff to begin with? And then when he gets caught for doing something that he probably had nothing to do with, and he takes a plea deal, now he's a snitch and you cut him off completely. It makes no sense to me at all. I think it would be a good look, and this is just me personally, I think it would be a good look if Thug would make music with Gunna again, but that's not going to happen. But it would be a good look in the eyes of the law. The law would be like, oh, okay, he is kind of changing a little bit, but being that he's doing all this, like cutting Gunna off, taking everything just for that, that's gonna make the law probably be on Thug's ass a little bit more. Let's just keep it real. Am I tripping or what? Honestly, like it just doesn't really make no sense, man. If it was up to me, I would like to see Gunna and Thug make music again. And Gunna, his shit was hitting when he got out of jail. He made 2 albums back to back, and they're dope. And they sold a lot. The real question is Thug afraid that Gunna's going to take his spot or become bigger than him? Or did Gunna already become bigger than him? That's the question. Or is it because of the snitch allegations? I don't really know. But if you ask me, Gunna is close to as big, if not bigger than Thug. But with the snitch allegations and him getting pushed out of YSL, maybe that'll come to an end. I'm not sure. Because Thug does run Atlanta. I will say that. But either way, man, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. Hit that like and subscribe for me. We out.